everyone, you're welcome to another beautiful episode of Sweet Scoop. My name is Precious Amori. Hadassah and CikoBlade are here today. And today, we'll be scooping a very beautiful topic, which is cooking one of the criteria of a homely girl? The story actually began, this question I'm just asking was not something I formulated. A guy called me and was like, oh, Precious, I want you to come and cook for me. I was like, okay, cook for you. I don't know how to cook. I was just trying to be like, being funny, like, I don't know how to cook. And he was like, how will a beautiful girl like you not know how to cook? I was like, hello? Is it compulsory? Is it mandatory that I must know how to cook? If I cannot cook, can't you go and get a chef or someone to cook for you? So that's why I had to like, okay, let's make this a discourse. Is cooking one of the criteria of a homely girl? Let's start with the man of the house.
Yeah. Please.
Yes, it is.
Why? Why?
I'm trying so hard to
be so calm.
because each time I hear topics like this, because Tunde had not posted this in his Instagram page, and people were jumping on it, people were talking, some girls were saying a lot of things, and a guy even came up and was saying, yes, I don't know this African mentality. I have a wife that don't cook. I live abroad. I have a wife that don't cook, and each time we want to eat, we go out to eat. If the kids are hungry, she order in.
Okay.
Then the next thing, someone asks him, "Bros, what do you do for a living?"
Okay.
The guy could not answer because eating out it's expensive. So he could not answer. Now I see a lot of girls commenting. I go back to check their page. I find out that they're in their early 20s, highest mid-20s. They were talking, and the only comment I made there was, "Make una give us result after 10 years."
So what do you mean make una give us after 10 years?
Yeah, because these ladies in their young age, they say things like that. And when they get to 30, they haven't seen a man. The next thing, they'll start cooking, not even at home. They start cooking for church. Go all night, do all night, cook for church.
So you mean wrong. Because so I have to cook for a guy. Now that's one of the that has to show that how homely I can be.
Look.
No, let her pass on it.
You've been going back and forth. I think this is the part where I have to come in. First off, let us establish it. Cooking is a survival skill. It is not a girl thing or a boy thing. Okay. No woman is born with the cooking manual in a vagina. No woman is born with a cooking manual in her body, in her whatever. Okay. It's not inscribed in our veins or our DNA or our chromosomes or whatever it is we carry as women. Mm-hmm. We came to this world and then our parents decided, oh, you're a woman, you have this. Enter the kitchen, start cooking. Look, first off, think of the greatest chefs on earth. They're men. So it's not a
woman thing.
It's not a gender thing. It's a survival skill. Well, let me speak Yoruba. You say you cannot if your wife cannot cook, you won't marry her. See, first off, y'all like to think that feeding is or cooking is, especially Nigerian men act like they are hungry. Hey! They act like, okay, let me not generalize. Some Nigerian men act like it is hunger, like the only thing they came to this world to eat is food. Mm-hmm. If you love food so much, why don't y'all just learn to cook? Mm-hmm. I was reading, first off, let me start with this. A guy calls me and be like, hi, how are you? Would you come to my house and come cook for me or something? I'm like, I don't like to cook. And that's the honest truth. I don't like to cook. I cook, I know how to cook. I cook quite well, but it's not a thing I enjoy. And then this guy is going to come at me left field and be like, oh, don't you know cooking is the pride of an African woman? I'm like, what?
Only African women, right?
I'm like, what? No, he's looking at me. No,
He's cooking the pride of only African women, because the last time I saw Priyanka Chopra, she said, in fact, she has always said it from the beginning, that I don't cook. I don't know how to cook.
There's so much.
Does that make her a bad wife? Because now she's married to one of the Jonas brothers. Does that make her a bad wife?
Siko, you
so why are you looking at us like that?
Okay, now I want to address her personally. I want to address.
Me?
Yes, I want to address what you
shoot.
said. There's a very old and wise saying that the way to a man's heart
Very old
is
and
through
wise saying.
his stomach.
Darling,
saying, right?
before you go
Listen,
on,
listen. Allow me land.
Oh,
because I don't want to fire up. If you're blasting and blasting, trust me, we're gonna break this table.
Okay, I mean we came here to shatter it actually. So please go on.
Now you said nobody was born. Now let me ask you a question first. Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
You believe in the creation?
Of course.
Fine. Now you said nobody was born with cooking skills right in their vagina. That was the word you used. Now, if you remember in Genesis, after God created man and found out that man is lonely, why did God? Why did God create woman?
Why did God create woman? To be a helpmeet, not to be your cook or your shelf.
Listen.
Help meet.
You see,
Let me explain.
you see, I asked a question.
Help meet. Bros, help and meet. Not to turn her to your chef, your
The watchwoman.
God bless you.
Listen, I'm coming from somewhere. Allow me land. I ask you a question.
Please go on.
You just answer and let me land.
Please go on.
Now, you said helpmates, yeah? Now, way back then, the men they go out, they hunt.
Yeah.
They come back with the kill of the day. The women prepare, take care of the kids, and all that. And it has always been like that until the life started evolving. Evolution started taking place, things started changing. And even as we speak till date, some women still lost their husband because of food to other women.
To their side chick.
We still occurring to. Wait, I'm coming. Because now you're saying it's old. I remember when I said something about old, Pressure is saying that's old school. This is new school. And if you check out the old school and new school, trust me, the laws of electricity that was placed years ago still applies today. Nothing has really changed. Every other thing you see is just autistics. Nothing has really changed. Everything is just, the foundation still remains the same. Now, if you can't cook, you asked a question, you said cooking is
one of the criteria.
Yes.
Homely.
Now, I would say yes to that. It's one of the criteria. I'm not saying it's the only. Because if you can cook, you need to know how to bench too now. Now, it's an essential skill.
Speak like a typical man.
It's an essential skill for a woman to know how to cook. Because your women say, oh, we are the home builders. What's a home without food?
So you would not marry a woman. You would not marry a woman who cannot cook. That is what you are saying. That's what they're establishing.
Yes, I can't. I'll say it to the camera. I cannot marry a woman who can't cook.
Okay.
If you don't know how to cook, come with tissue, but I can't marry a woman who can't cook.
These two here are ready to shake this table and break it. Guys, we'll be right back.
As an African ladies we are, I think it is. You know what they say here in Nigeria, that the way to a man's house is through the stomach. I don't know, but for me, I think.
Yes.
Why do you say so?
Because cooking is the best. Is the best job I can see that people do, and the fetches money and whatsoever.
Yeah, see why? Because every man out there would like to marry someone who knows how to cook better. Because as a man, your tummy first. So to me, I don't know other person, but like me, I think that's the one first criteria I always see in a woman first.
It's left for my brother. I won't live with them. So if my brother chooses to go for that, I think there's something you see beyond cooking. I think kitchen is not even everything. Do you understand me? Like, I may love cooking. you may not love cooking. Do you understand me? So I don't think that we should nail any woman because of kitchen.
No, I can't say like that. Due to because it's good for you to marry so that your wife will cook a very delicious food for you. You understand?
Look,
Okay.
Siko said evolution, nothing has changed, and things are still the same from the beginning up until the 21st century, da 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 da. First off, I always say something. Life is all about learning, relearning, and what? Unlearning. Bless you, my darling. See, you cannot tell me things haven't changed. Like, how would you even say that? Our women are out there making money, being bosses, and all of that. Cooking is not in any way a criteria for a homely girl.
At this point, I
Everybody,
will have to ask you, are you a feminist?
absolutely.
What kind of feminist? Like,
I'm not a misandrist. I don't hate men. Men are amazing. You know, their arms, their love. Let's not go into.
Without food, how can the man hold you and bench you properly?
How are you people starving? What is wrong with you? It's food reality. You get this one to come and eat. You said something about how if you don't cook, the man would go and marry somebody who wants to cook and all of that. Bros, calm down. Calm down. Any man that is because of his whatever, say because you can't cook, because you don't do this, because he wants to leave. Anyone that wants to leave would leave. I'm not saying a woman should not know how to cook, but it is not a criteria. And cooking is a survival skill. Everybody should know how to cook because anybody can be in a situation where you have to cook. If we're getting married, whether or not we want to have children, okay, let's assume we want to have children. Is it only your wife that is going to be feeding your child? Is it only your wife that is going to be feeding you? You guys won't cook, you won't cook, she won't cook. Like, for goodness sake, what are you even saying? Is food the only thing you get this world to eat?
Now let me take you now
Oh,
to
yeah,
Agofure,
take me.
to Delta State,
Oh, take
Warri to
me.
be precise. There's this man, Papa Onome.
Oh my God. Here we go.
He's married to Mama Onome. They
Oh,
have
apparently.
Onome and Ejiro.
Of course.
Now, this man, there's this Itsekiri. I know probably you might not know of the Itsekiris.
I know of the
They are the
Itsekiris.
world-class men takers. They take care of men that you will forget your wife.
really?
Yes, and these people they don't have. Now you're saying food. They don't have like, oh, they have like 10 types of food. They just have one.
And what's the name of the food?
Ewowo.
Ewowo.
Yes, some ewowo. Now they have another name for that food. Egbele kokomiyo.
Oh, I've heard of that name.
It roughly translates to after eating, you won't go back. It's like what these people tell you, say once you go black, you don't go back.
See.
That's exactly what it is.
See.
And trust me, we have had men.
Who have eaten?
No, that they say this thing when they're playing, they were playing chess. It cannot work on me. This thing cannot work on me.
People will call it
At the end of the day, you see that same man. Now good me now, he don't follow now.
Goodbye to the man. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
You see the problem with now. They ask you, say you're a feminist.
Good riddance
You see the problem with
to bad-
feminists, yeah.
Hey,
You
let's
see,
not go into feminism.
no, because that is what is warranting these people to say
course
cooking.
not.
It's not for women, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's what's warranting it. Feminism
has
is
nothing to do with gender.
It does.
I am
It
not-
does
I am not a feminist.
because now you're.
I am.
No, I'm not a feminist.
It has nothing to do with gender. Say, look,
What has not to do with gender?
See,
cooking. We cannot be working, having kids, raising kids, and then you have to say that cooking is one person's job when we're both working
Wait.
and earning money.
Say you want your man to come and make love to you good. Bench you wear scrub body equakwa.
Okay, so me that.
No, listen now. Listen. Do you want listen now? Listen. You can only the only thing you can do, you can ride. You can ride. That's the only thing you can do. Man go give you backy, man go give you wheelbarrow, give you not only ride if you ride, just leave her there. Ah yes, you go ride back, you ride front. Leave her like that's the only thing you can
I'm
do.
done with this.
That's the only thing you can do. Now the source of energy for this man to work
Yeah.
comes from food.
Okay, so why can't you cook it?
So
You don't
after
understand my problem.
You don't understand my problem.
I actually started this table. It's not shaking.
see,
Okay,
I need to go back.
We've not broken it yet. You're saying the source of food is the source of energy
Hadassah.
is food.
Okay.
Baby, wait. The source of energy is food, and my problem is why does it have to
Wait.
be the woman that cooks
Okay,
it?
wait.
Why
Let me
does
ask
the
one
man
thing.
cook it?
Okay, wait. You are a woman.
Oh my
wait,
God.
listen now. You are a woman, yeah. Okay, fine. If it has, we have men. We have guests. We have men here. Can you please turn the camera to them? Now, ask them, please.
Can you marry a woman that
Can you marry a woman who can cook?
That would be probably difficult because culturally, if you look at it,
Here we go.
It's always going to be two people in a marriage. Yeah, and if you look at it technically as well, one can't do without the other. And I see it as a way of complement between two people, especially when one of the partner is not available for situations of home, basically maybe home kind of supportive ways of helping the whole family to move forward.
That is what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying.
So let me give my point. Let me give my point. My point is,
Oh God.
I started shaking this table, so
Oh
let me
my
arrange
God.
the table.
Yeah.
When I told the guy from the beginning that, hey, is cooking one of the criteria of a homely girl, I didn't mean that I cannot cook. I love to cook. Darling, I'm sure my boyfriend can testify to that. I can cook very well. But I think it is a two-party thing.
Of course.
It does not make me mean. A woman should see. Don't get it twisted, guys. A woman should know how to cook. So does a man. Everyone should know how to cook because we help to balance it.
Cool.
Like she said,
Fine.
it's a survival skill.
It's not
Knowing
a
how to cook is
criteria.
a survival skill. For me, it's a criteria. Oh. Don't go marry a Benin man.
It is
Don't go marry a
see,
Benin
it
man.
is a criteria.
Guys,
You know what?
just because a
See,
woman does not know
if
how
I
to
want
we need to
to
go.
wait, if I want to keep arguing this thing, you know what? Come back to me. Come back to me 7 years time. Come back to me 7 years time
Follow us
and
on
tell me
Instagram.
this.
Don't forget to subscribe to Elegbete TV.
That's how you go.
Please.
Go there. They cook for
Please.
church.
Click.
Go they pray all night. They find out they cook for church.
Saying it
Like, share, everything. These guys ain't
this
ready.
will never end.
See,
We're not going
we
anywhere.
enter
Cooking
street.
skills,
We go enter street. We go turn this thing for street. We go turn this thing for street.
Cooking skills is a survival skill.
Cooking is a criteria for homely girl. You can't cook.